New World Order, you underestimated the people. You took a gamble and you lost.
Okay, we don't like this. Okay, well then we're going to do this, and that is just how it's going to be.
Evidence brought to light that there is a corrupt officer, or that officer did shoot that kid on purpose.
I don't care how I look, I don't care how I sound, I don't care what the beat is. I just care the message gets across.
Greetings, world. I am the drummer. I represent the Worldwide Resistance Network. And if you're watching this, then you are the resistance. But what resistance? Is it what form of defense? My brothers talk about their subjects, and I'll talk about mine. The resistance of darkness, the resistance of negative energies, the resistance of brain control, the fight for your soul. Now, there's many topics we can touch on, and I'm going to try to keep all my videos short, because short is sweet, right? So the first topic we're going to talk on today, and this is something we have to cover before we get into everything, is perception. The art of perceiving, the first and greatest gift that has been given to us. Now, what is it? What is it? It's the way we see things. It's the way we react. It's the people we meet, and it's how we see situations. It's whether we decide if it's good or bad. It's everything. And some people don't realize this. They think maybe it's just what they see, but no. Perception is everything. Everything. It's why we hate. It's why we war. It's why we have beliefs. It's everything. And the only true way to be at peace with others is to see from their eyes, see their perception. Now, in the last video, we talked about the art of connection, and that gets much easier with perception. See, the thing is, we're all so enthralled with our own perceptions, our own beliefs, that we don't want to reach out. We don't want to see through other people's eyes because it threatens our own perceptions. We have to perceive others as they perceive themselves. It's so hard to explain, but it's everything. It goes right up there with words, the gift of language. Words is our most powerful weapon and tool. It's built everything around us. It's hurt everyone around us. With a word, you can either build up or break down, depending on what that other person perceives from that word. Now, it's hard to explain. It really is. But hear me out. Everything around you is an illusion. It's not real. It's a perceived manifestation on a level of consciousness that exists, but we're not aware we're on. And I'm sorry if that's confusing, but that's the only way I can explain it. It's something that humanity has felt they needed, so they built. And it's how we perceive them. We all have a group perception of a thing, so we don't see it for what it really is. For example, some people will see a flower. Some people will see it as art to life, color. Some people will see it as necessity. Take 2 bottles of pop, 1 Coke, 1 Pepsi, and ask a child which one is the pop. Right? Ask what is in the bottle. They'll say pop. They won't say Coke or Pepsi. Or most people will. And it wouldn't be me if I didn't go into it in something scripture. So that's why it says, have the faith of a child. When we were children, do you not remember believing anything? Everything was possible. We would make magic, and we could see it. We could see it with our imaginations. Who's to say that's not real? It was enough to us. And that's why we're told to have faith like children, to be like little children, because we're supposed to believe without no doubt. Believe that things are going to get better. Believe that love will prevail, because it will. And we'll need it in these coming days, because these days aren't days filled with peace. They're not they're not going to be okay. This is war. This is war. World War III, we're on the brink of it. I give it a year. Our skies will be filled with fire. Our children will die. Earthquakes will scour the land. They already are. So there's messengers. There's messengers sent. Even someone here who are going to go on YouTube and call me dumber or what have you, and claim to be on the same mission as I am. Yet, there's animosity. Why? It's called perceptions. Whether it be by divine plan or just men wanting to follow the plan, prophecy is coming to light. Now, if you use your perception and are able to think outside the box, you can use the art of connection to connect what's happening around the world. The ISIS beheadings, it's prophecy. Earthquakes, prophecy. Katy Perry on that fucking Scarlet fucking Beast thing, yeah, it was silver, but at one point the color reflected and it was red, and it was coming out of the waters. I can't stress this enough. You don't have to believe in God. You don't have to believe in the scriptures, but the enemy does, and they're following the plan to the T. So you better wake up, because shit's about to happen. I'm Christian, I'm peace, but I'm not saying sit back and watch your family die. No, you gotta fight. You're gonna have to fight to survive. And I'm here trying to help you wake up. Because that's my mission. See things for what they really are. God's left this in our hands, and we gotta take care of it. There's no stopping what's to come. Because as we grow, as the world grows, the enemy also grows and proceeds faster. If you don't believe me, take the time and research. Know that the enemy is following the plan. Wake up. I'm not coming to you as a Christian. I'm not coming to you as anyone but a messenger. Live with love or be doomed to suffer in your own sorrow. That's the message. Love each other. It's harder. It's harder than it sounds, but not the actual act of loving, because love itself is effortless. It doesn't take any effort to go out and help your neighbor. What makes it hard are the attacks, the constant attacks from the enemy. Negativity, always bringing you down. That's not how we roll, right? But you must endure. The world must endure. Because shit's about to happen. And I know I'm jumping around a lot, but that's just the way it is. Perception and connection. And prepare yourselves. Now, you could mock me, and you can do anything you want to say to me, but that's not going to stop me from getting the message out. And when the world's on fire, it'll be too late to come ask me questions, because shit will already be happening. So I suggest you start questioning everything around you. Wake up. Listen to my brothers from the resistance, because they bring messages of truth. There's going to be a lot of things said that bring dark emotions and energies to you, because that's the programming that's been pounded into you. Of course, there's going to be some resistance. Follow your heart and instincts. That's all we ask. Anyways, we'll keep this short. Much love. Thank you for listening. Namaste. My name is Jummer. I'm from The Voice and the Worldwide Resistance Network. And I'm wishing you all a very blessed night.